Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is the T-34-85M. It's the Tier 6 Soviet medium that was given us a reward tank for the mission marathon. And this one is being commanded by River Beastie, and he's on the south spawn of Himmelsdorf. Now, what can I tell you about T-34-85? Well, it was an attempt by the Soviets to actually make a tank, a T-34 tank, that was capable of taking out Tigers. And in that respect, well, partially a good result. It can penetrate a Tiger, although a Tiger will probably take the advantage on it. Okay, he's taking that corner. That's quite a good place to hunt. That Covenanter is getting a bit of a nuisance, actually, getting in the way. I mean, he's more of a light tanker spotter, so he shouldn't really be there. Oh, there's an M3 Lee. He gets a round into him. I think he tracked him. Fires another round in through the wall, gets him, and finishes him off with the next round. 120 hit points and 190 hit points. Good first kill. Just goes to show the power of that 85mm gun. That M3 Lee just didn't stand a chance. Oh, we've got a couple of more customers. A Covenanter. And he fires a quick round in. Snapshot 237. It was actually 103, sorry. Oh, he just took a hit from behind. That was the Matilda. That was the blue on blue. But he's going into this corner now. We've got Covenanter ahead. And he puts a big round into him for 187. He spots the T-34-85 on the enemy team, finishes the Covenanter off, and he took a hit there in the track from the Covenanter. And he's getting away from that position. Oh, there's a T-67, just took a big round. Now, can he ram him? He does, but he fires into him just as he does. So he gets 148 from that, and his fourth kill. Right, there's the enemy Arty. It's an M44. He's hidden behind that corner, behind the rubble. Line him up for a shot. Fires around him, but it hits the ground, hits the rubble. Now, needs to dial this in accurately. Fires around him, this time 195. He's using standard AP. Unfortunately, we lost the Matilda. Okay, there's the T-34-85 of the enemy team. He fires, but unfortunately, he misses on that occasion. Lining up another shot, and it didn't penetrate the armor. He's at the wrong angle as well, actually, side on. He fires another round in, it hits the armor. He needs to be careful because that one might fire back. 187 this time, that's good. And the T-34-85 has gone side on, which makes it easier for the Beastie to get at him. And in fact, now he's got his rear to us if we can get up to that corner. And he's assaulting that T-80 who's just gone down. But I think that T-34-85 has made a fatal error, because now he's on for a night right spanking from behind. And that finishes him off. 78 hit points. Good shot. So now he's getting into the square. Needs the protection of the square because he doesn't know if the enemy is going to come around that corner. But no, I think he's fairly safe. The M44 is holed up in that corner. River Beastie needs to get another kill because he's got 5 so far. He can get another one. He's onto a Top Gun. And there's a VK3601 over there. Well, he's got the gun to kill that tank. But he's going to stay in cover. And hopefully he can use that wall as cover. And he locks onto the 3601, who just drives casually by, trying to get back to his capture reset. Fires 2 rounds in. Go for a third. And it goes in. Now he's going to need to pull back behind cover because otherwise... Oh, he bounced that round from the 3601. He was lucky. Looking for the ammo rack. And he gets the 3601. Takes him out. That's his 6th kill. He's now got a Top Gun. Now, there's an Excelsior in the cap at this moment. And there he is. And he took a round in the tracks. Dials in. And this time he gets an accurate shot. 182. Firing into the front, fires another one, wasn't penetrated, but neither was the Excelsior. And he's missed it again on the Excelsior. He hit the target, but it just didn't get through the armor. But that one did. 184, and the Excelsior's been taken out. He was killed by the M44, who actually came up and shot him in the side with a shotgun round. Now, The last enemy is the tank destroyer, the 60GFT, that Chinese tank destroyer. And he's located, he was located up on top of the hill, but he has just been taken out by the KV-1 from the square in the center. So he must have seen him and shot him from below. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. Oh, it's an ace tanker for River Beastie of what uni in the T-34-85M. He also picked up fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his vehicle, a shell proof for actually blocking more damage than the required to actually destroy his own vehicle, and he also got a bruiser for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, that's exactly what he did get, 5 critical hits. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, at least 20% of the enemy hit points or a sum of over 1,000 hit points. And he got a Top Gun. He got 6 kills and they were very good ones. Let's have a look at the detailed report. Well, actually the team report first. Well, highest damage, 3,141 hit points, nearly... Oh, it's incredible. It's nearly 3 times the damage, which is 3 times the damage of the next highest player on his own team, and almost 3 times as much damage as the highest player on the enemy team. He managed to get 6 kills, more than double that of the KV-1 and the other 2 on the enemy team. And he got base XP of 1,346. So that's more than double that of his nearest teammate. Now, let's have a look at the detail report. Well, he fired 27 rounds, got 25 direct hits, 19 penetration. That's very good accuracy because he only fluffed 2 shots in that battle. He got damage of 3,141 hit points, and they were all at less than 300 meters, all close range. He received 8 hits during that battle. 1 was a penetration, and 7 were non-penetrations. The penetration one came from the Excelsior. He blocked damage of 750 hit points, a huge amount. He also spotted 3 enemy vehicles. He damaged 8 of the enemy and killed 6 of them. And he caused 8 hit points of damage assistance. And he managed to stop or defend the cap for 51 cap points. And that was on the Excelsior as he was sitting in the cap. On a premium account, he earned 70,761 credits, and he got a reward for mission completion of 5,000 credits. Add to that the compensation for damage caused by the Matilda shooting him in the ass, 486 credits, and that brought his total to 76,247. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he was actually left with 55,620 credits, which is a decent score. He got 2 bonds, one for the high caliber, one for the Top Gun. He also received 2,019 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 505 for the mission completion, 606 because this is a premium vehicle, and his total came to 5,149 XP altogether, which just goes to show that the T-34-85M is actually quite a good vehicle for training up your medium crews when you need to get medium crews set up for the higher tiers. It's always nice to have a vehicle or a set of vehicles that you can do that with, so that you've got fully trained crews to slot straight into your high tier standard Soviet mediums. So let's have a look at the end battle. Yes, look at the haul of those medals. It's very, very nice indeed. And the win 8 for that battle, 13,187. Very impressive, River Beastie. Very impressive indeed. So if you like this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in our next video.